So good morning, everybody. Just a quick look into the markets today. Happy New Year, by the way. Happy 2023. Just quick analysis on AUD USD. I've been looking at this pair for the last couple of days and also before the year started for those who have been following up on what I have been up to. So I do like this. I do like this pair. Has been one of my really good pairs so far. And just looking at it, you can tell that the market has pivoted. There's a pivot in the market, right? So AUD USD market was pushing down. Then it made a pivot just around these areas right here. Okay, you can see where the pivot happened and the market started creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. So I do like this. This is on the daily time frame. This is on the daily time frame, and I like what the market is currently doing. So on the daily, what I think is going to happen on the daily time frame is I believe this market is going to break this area right here. See, that is our current support resistance level. Okay, current resistance level. So I'm doing the whole analysis together with you people, just so that you see what I'm looking at and why I'm looking at it. But that right there, using this week, is our current resistance, right? So it's our current resistance. I can change the color on it. Okay, that's our current resistance. And down here, we do have our support level. Do I think the market is going to come back down here? I am not so sure about that because this is on the daily time frame, and I am seeing, uh, you know, other areas where the market could retest. But pretty much, we have been on a buy, on an upward trajectory for this market. Most of my indicators are indicating that this market will push, currently pushing down. Okay, but and I'll show you why I'm saying that once we get into smaller time frames. But I believe this market is going to break up and we'll see it push up. So what is the other areas that we have here? So that's our fast resistance. We also have this area right here, which is a really strong resistance level as well. So this is going to just help you with your take profit and your stop loss areas. Okay, take profit and stop loss areas. So you can see why I pulled it up all the way there. And you can see why I chose that as another support and resistance area because it's a strong place. If you look at the left side of the screen, okay? Now, I also have, I'm going to clone this. It's way much easier if I just clone it. Being lazy. We also have this area right here. Pretty much. Right there. Okay. And I think this market has a chance of encountering some massive resistance also in that area. There we go. It won't all be the same. Like this can be adjusted for right there. Okay. Right there. So I'm just trying to adjust to make sure like we have some good ranges and you're not just going off the whim over here. All right. So we have that, and we also have this area right there. You can see it. It's, after you've seen it for a while, it gets easier to work with. Okay, so right there. And I'll show you why I'm pulling up the space, because look at this right here, right here, right here, right here. So that's why I'm also choosing that as the support, as a resistance area. That doesn't mean that the market only has to go up, because the market could go down. Just want to be smart traders and not people who just think the market will behave exactly as we desire. Okay, but I have those areas marked out, and obviously if the market breaks, it's gonna keep going up. However it moves, you just want to make sure you are in that move when the market is moving. Um, because of this, resistance right here, I'm currently taking a short position, anticipating for a pullback maybe to the 0.68 position. And as you can see at the bottom, my trades are still in the negative, but hopefully they'll get into the positive as this drops down, hopefully to 0.68, and I'll take a buy position. Generally, what I am anticipating is for this market to buy. Okay, if only I can, that makes sense. I'd like to see the market pretty much buy above these areas, but when you go to the 4 hours, you will see what I'm talking about. The reason why I'm aiming for the market to drop down here before it pushes up. Massive resistance over here. As you can see, I'm currently in profit for my sell position. I got in a little bit later. I had taken a position from up here, took some profits, and then I got in again in this area right here. And I'm waiting to see how the market is going to behave. So, but I am anticipating a quick pullback to 0.68 before the market does its thing and maybe breaks above. But as you can see, in the 4 hours, market has been playing in this position for a minute now. So you just have to watch and wait. Okay, don't rush. Don't be greedy. Use good lot sizes. Pretty much just be careful when you're taking these trades. Okay, I'll show you why I'm in a sell position, and this right here, double top. Okay, I'll try to show you. So I have a double top right here. Let's see if we can change this maybe to green. Not very much visible. Maybe yellow. Yes, yellow wax. So I have that right there. and I also have that right there. Okay, so I have my double top, and this is on the 1 hour. So this is a smaller, you know, top-down analysis, and I'll break it down for us. My neckline is right here. So this is my neckline, which is currently an area of resistance for this market, okay? And this is why I'm in a short position, anticipating that the market will drop down to 0.68 right here, okay? So this is what I'm anticipating, a short position. $0.68, and I'll show you how to put in the stop loss. That's not my actual stop loss. So anticipating 0.68, and on the small chance, that this market does push down further, I have two trades in. And just in case we can get to 6.75. Okay, I'm just splitting the hairs right here. I'm pretty much using quarter theory for my take profits and stop loss, but at the same time, I'm also using the support levels, because you can see down here, this is a good, let's clone this, let's bring it down here so that you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so that is why I have my second TP. That is why I have my second TP over there, because of that. You can see you can pull it all the way, and it still gives you a good area. And it's the same thing with this right here. Okay, because I want you to see, why am I saying, or why am I anticipating that the market will come to those positions? Okay, why am I anticipating the market to come to those positions? That is why. So this is my current trade. Market has not moved yet, so pretty much my entry is somewhere there, and we are going to go and check, like, let's look at the 15 minutes just to make sure that we finesse our take profit and also our stop loss area. Okay, so I have my stop loss just above that wick right there. Will make more sense if I change the color of this right here, that it looks just a little bit different from the bigger time frame, and you all understand that is part of the smaller time frame. Okay, smaller time frame analysis right there. Okay, so I'll be sending this to the Telegram group. So if you are in the Telegram group, you will probably be seeing this in there. So, and I'll put an arrow for us right here. Like that. Okay, and Just so that you know, I do have indicators that I use. Okay, I do have my indicators that I use, and if you look on the 1 hour, my indicators, I do have just 2 indicators that I use, and pretty much, you know, as much as I depend on price action and everything, I still use some indicators. But as you can, my indicators agree with what I'm saying, okay? You can see it's agreeing for the sell. So those 2 are right there, just so that we can see what's happening on, if the market gets down here, okay? So take a snapshot of this, if I can remember how to do that. Then copy chart image. And I'm going to drop this in the Telegram group. So if you're not in the Telegram group, go ahead, make sure you click in. There's a in the description below, there's a link to the Telegram group. Just join in and you will get access to the Telegram group. So there we go. Just dropped it in there. Just dropped it in there. The other thing that I'm going to quickly look at, maybe Euro USD. I am not in this trade, but it's pretty much the same. I have been analyzing this thing, so it's usually not fair when I just pull it up and I have all these lines in there. But best entry position, I'm waiting for the market to come up here for me to sell from here, because I think it's gonna be a nice sell position from up there. But I think it will see on the daily. It's just okay. So based on what we can see here on the daily time frame, again, market made a pivot down here. Nice pivot. You can see the doji and the nice push up, the higher low, higher high, higher low. So market pretty much made a nice pivot. And we can go ahead and pretty much do the same. Look at the support levels that we have. We can start with the closest one right here. For this market, this will be a nice support level. Okay, I would be anticipating for us to see something of a buy position up here. Okay. If the market drops down to that position, it doesn't guarantee that the market will drop down there. That's the one thing I would like you to understand. Okay, does not guarantee market is going to drop down there, because we also have this area right here. You have this area right here, which is the closest to this. Okay, that's the closest position to that. So you just have to keep an eye on what's going on here. And Then up here we have our resistance areas. So the current resistance area, that's it right there. Okay, that's the current resistance area. Most of the time I'll switch to the line chart just to see for myself exactly what's going on. And I'm just going to adjust this. Okay, adjust it just to make sure I have some good areas. Stop it that big right there. And you can see why I'm always looking to the left. I'm always looking to the left for me to make my, to choose my support and resistance area. So not just marking it up. I'm looking at something, okay? I'm looking at something. I'm searching for something. Can clone this as well, just to give you the next area up here. Okay, beautiful place. You can see the doji right there. So I like that area as well. Start to expand that to cover all the bases. Here we go. Awesome. Let me just look at something real quick. Yeah. So again, if this market breaks to the upside, then that's what we are anticipating to see. But this is Euro USD that's on the daily time frame. But on the lower time frame, we can already see this is on the 1 hour that the market experienced this massive resistance over here. Okay, massive resistance, and it immediately reacted to it. And look at this. It dropped all the way down. And where did it come to retest? It retested these positions right here. Can you see why? Okay. Can you see why this is where the market came to retest? Okay. Can you see why this is where the market came to retest? I believe if we pay attention to this as small details, then we'll be in a really good place. So this right here is a support and resistance area, and market came all the way down here. You can see the rejection, right? You can see it played here, pushed up, came back to the same area, and it's been playing along this zone for a minute. Okay, so same thing here. You have a massive resistance area, which is why this market is reacting here. There's a good chance we are going to see this market maybe retest this zone, right? It already did. It actually already did right there. Look at that. It already did. And you can see the whole idea is, do you understand why? If you understand why, then this gets very easy for you. Okay, very easy for you. Again, on this same particular trade, I'll be anticipating to see it's more of a pullback for me. Okay, it's more of a pullback for me. I'm not taking this. My bet is for a buy. Okay, and that's why I have these arrows here to remind me that I'm searching more for a buy than anything else. But if this trade has the chance, the momentum, I believe, not the chance, but the momentum to push down, then I bet to go maybe to these areas down here. Okay, if it has the momentum, then I bet we will see this trade push down to these areas down here. Good risk to reward, 1:6. If I break it down for you to the 15 minutes, you might start seeing what exactly I'm talking about. You could see the straight push up here, maybe. Okay. So look at that. We have our double top market definitely experiencing massive rejection in this area, and bam. So I'm waiting to see that sell. Clearly, we missed this right here, but I'm waiting to see that sell. I believe that's possible at the moment. How do I confirm that? This is how I use my indicators. My indicators don't give me trades. My indicators are there to give me a confirmation on what I'm anticipating, okay? So again, as I say, I'm anticipating a short-term sell over here before this market pushes up for a buy. And you can see my indicators are already starting to turn for that sell position. So I'll go back here and I'll send this as well to the group. Let me see if I can put an arrow here for us. Should be a sell position. I hope when you see it, you'll understand what's going on. Okay. Again, if you are not in the Telegram group, definitely go ahead, click on the link in the description below, and you will get access to it. And sometimes I don't know what I'm typing. Okay, there we go. I'm going to look at the final thing today, and that's going to be gold. We have been on a long-term trade for gold that we got in last year. Let's see how that's going. Okay. We have been on a long-term trade on gold daily. Here we go. I love this. You know, when I see this, it just makes me happy, right? Because I sent this in the Telegram group some time back. And you can see it behaved more so, you know, kind of how I was expecting it to behave. And I love it. Okay. I love this. This is a long-term trade. You can see where my long-term take profits are all the way up here. Currently, this market is experiencing some major resistance over here. So if we break it down to the 4 hours, we are going to see what's really happening. If you know what you're looking for, it makes it very easy for you to succeed, right? Makes it very easy for you to succeed. I'll also tell you something else. When it comes to me looking at the market, right? I'm not just looking at technical analysis. I also want to pay attention to what's happening with the fundamentals. So one thing with gold, and the reason why I have been anticipating gold to keep pushing up is because of everything that's happening in the news. Okay, you could click this thing. It will tell you stocks, bonds extend rally on hopes rates hike that will ease. So that just tells you the market is being pushed by um, the news so far. Why? The Fed has been hiking up the rates. As long as they keep hiking up the rates, people are not so confident in the market as much. Okay. With the higher interest rates, means people cannot borrow money. Most people will have a difficulty borrowing money because of their credits. People have been taking out loans, so now they are overextended. And that's why most investors are buying gold. If you can see this, gold continues its rise as falling equities bring safe haven buyers, right? So people are buying gold because it's a safe commodity to buy, okay? And so I'll tell you, I'll look at the news just because I know the news are impacting gold. The news are also impacting the indices. So you're not going to walk around just assuming. You are going to walk around knowing, wait a minute, there's something going on here that I need to pay attention to. So when it comes to gold, I would say when it comes to commodities and indices, watch the news a lot. Okay. But that being said, I'm anticipating a pullback here on gold, a quick pullback here on gold. So this right now has become a support level. See that? Now I updated like that. I updated like that. And I clone this. I'll bring it here. See that? Okay. Now I would like to see a quick pullback. Just a quick pullback here. And I'll show you why. We have to break it down to the smaller time frames. Okay. We have to break it down to the smaller time frames. Look at this. This right here. This is a beautiful support level. You can see I'm anticipating for the market to move in a certain way on the higher time frame. Okay, on the higher time frame, I'm anticipating the market to move in a certain way. And then I come down and I know, am I looking for a pullback? Or what exactly am I looking for? Because this is a pullback. Okay, this is definitely a pullback right here. This is a pullback that I'm looking at. And I know that. So am I going to go crazy on this trade? Of course, I will not go crazy on this trade. Why? Because it's a pullback, right? Because it's a pullback, I will not go crazy on it. I'm going to be a smart trader. And I know the chances of this market, the buyers are stronger. We have more buying pressure than we do have selling pressure. Okay. So currently, as you can see, my trades are now getting into profit. But currently, this is what I'm anticipating here. I'm anticipating for us to see this market push down. Okay, that's what I'm anticipating. So I'll have my short position here, and maybe I'll take this trade because it looks really good. Right? I'll take this trade because it looks really good. And my sister is trading as well. She's just texted me. So yeah, we trade as a family. But anyway, gold, me like this trade. Do not over leverage. Okay. Do not over leverage. So a minute, it should be among one of my trades down here. And it goes straight into profit. Okay. Goes straight into profit. But anyway, there we go. I'm anticipating this is a pullback. Be very careful because this is a pullback. Okay. Gold has a lot of buying momentum. So we are taking this pullback. For now. Okay. So we're taking this pullback for now. Then we'll see how it plays out. Okay. Now let's see the 15 minutes. Here we go. This is what I like about being able to just put in your analysis and see what's happening. So you can see right here on the 1 hour, we can see this week, but once we break it down now, we can see exactly what happened. Okay, we can see exactly what happened. So there we go. I'll send this also to the group. I'll send it to the group as well. Okay. My indicators, what are my indicators saying? That's what my indicators are saying. They're saying this market has a chance, has a possible chance of giving us a sell, possible pullback. So I'm not sure if I should do the 2 hours so that people can see. Yeah. All right. I think that will be fair enough. That will be fair enough. We'll be on the 1 hour. Okay. There we go. And now we call it a day. See, we ain't going too crazy. We ain't going too crazy. We're just doing some quick stuff. I'll put it in the group. A sell pullback. Sell pullback on gold. Okay. I have to warn people. Do not leverage. Okay. So that is going to be it for our session today. My trades are currently in profit, $56 over there. So you can see what I'm doing. I will show you how this account plays out at the end of the day. It's a 50K account, and hopefully we'll see the results of how I build up on this account. But that being said, have a good day, and I'll see you all on the next session. So remember, sessions are only on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We do live analysis in the morning, and some training in the afternoon after I come from the gym. And then, we keep planning. Hopefully, we keep having fun as well and making some money. So have a good day and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to get into the Telegram group. I cannot emphasize that. Get into the Telegram group so that you can get these trade ideas as they happen. Okay, get these trade ideas as they happen. So have a good day. God bless.